What is up, YouTube? It is the anonymous Sneakerhead, the most mysterious sneaker YouTuber in the game. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video and follow my Instagram at anonymous Sneakerhead. My Instagram is where you get a lot of information that I put on YouTube first, just because it's an easier platform to upload things onto. Anyways, so the goal, is all of you know, is to hit 500 subscribers by May 15th. As of this morning, we were at 418 subscribers, so we're doing pretty good. May 15th is right around the corner, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you know when videos are coming. Make sure you tell your friends, and one more time, just hit that subscribe button. Now, this is episode 11, I believe, of Sneaker Talk, and these videos have been doing pretty well. Apparently you guys are liking them, so I'm gonna keep going with the whole Sneaker Talk theme. Now, last night, what is today? Today is April 20th, just blazed to all of you to celebrate, you know what I'm saying, 420, it's your day, 420, 2020, this whole month is 420. Anyways, last night was April 19th, which means the first 2 episodes of the Michael Jordan documentary series, The Last Dance, aired. Now, regardless of where everyone stands as far as who's the better player, Michael Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, whatever you got, this is a really good documentary. At least the 2 episodes that aired last night were really good intro episodes, and you can see how it's going to lead up to build up for the rest of the series. Now, just from the sneaker side of the game, sneakers that I noticed Mike wearing last night, one that stood out to me was the He Got Games, because it showed him and he had his 2 sons out there, and they were all wearing the He Got Game 13s. And this is the documentary is The Last Dance, and it is about the 6th ring, where he was wearing the Jordan 13. So we are going to see a lot of images of the 13s. We also saw him wearing the Chicago ones when he broke his foot. We saw the band ones. We saw the black cement 3s or the fire? It was the black cement 3s when he was dunking from the free throw line. And then there was one clip. Mike was wearing 13s. He was wearing a pair of 13s. I think the Bread 13s. And he had a teammate. I forgot who it was. It was either the center, I forgot his name, or John Paxson. One of them was wearing a pair of 12s, Taxi 12s, which I thought was pretty cool. He had a teammate wearing his shoes, which is something that, obviously today is something that you don't think twice about. But it was cool to see someone else on the floor wearing a pair of Jordans. And I may do a video later why I think the Jordan sneaker line, not even talking about who's a better basketball player when it comes to people with sneakers like LeBron or Kobe, or who else has sneakers. Kyrie's doing pretty good right now. Sean Kemp has one of my favorite sneakers. But the Jordan sneaker line, I may do a video later telling you guys why I think the Jordan brand is the most iconic sneaker brand, if not the most iconic fashion brand, period. But that was really interesting watching that documentary last night. Also got to see how grossly underpaid Scottie Pippen was, and that's another sneaker I'm going to be looking out for. I didn't get to see an image of Scottie wearing the more up tempos, but I did see him wearing a couple other models of his shoes. But I would like to see in the documentary him wearing the more up tempos at some point on foot. Now, moving forward, one thing that happened last night also is that we got the shock drop of the Fire Red 5, the 2020 Fire Red 5. And I actually don't know, I can't speak to this, but I saw a lot of people on Instagram and Sneaker YouTube after the documentary saying that Unbreakable Kicks did warn everybody about the shock drop, which I'm sure he did. He warns everybody about most shock drops most of the time. I just wasn't on his page yesterday. But this was just the thing that I didn't want to come out and say it, because I had no, when Unbreakable Kick says these things, he knows someone on the inside of Nike or someone on the inside of Jordan brand, yo, these are going to shock drop at this time. But I did have a good feeling that something was going to come out at 9 o'clock for the premiere of The Last Dance, and obviously it did, and it was the Fire Red 5s. Now, I entered the line for him almost impulsively, because it's a shoe. It's not a shoe that I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind having the shoe, but as I'll talk about later in this video, just as far as allocating money is concerned, there's another shoe coming out this week that I really, really am looking forward to. But I did enter the line for them, didn't get them. It is what it is. They're going to be a pretty wide GR, and whenever they finally do release, we never know because of the virus, but whenever they finally do release, they shouldn't be a hard shoe to grab. But I don't have an OG 5. It's one of the few one of the models that I don't have an OG colorway of. Like I have an OG 11, I got OG 12s, 8s, OG 3s, OG 4s. So I got OG color models of a lot of the shoes, of a lot of the Jordan silhouettes, but I don't have an OG 5, so it would be nice to get those in hand. And I'm also looking forward to the grapes coming out later in the year, but that's a different story for a different video. But so that is it as far as the Last Dance documentary and the Fire F5 shock drop is concerned. That's where I stand on those. And I'll probably be doing these videos every Monday as long as The Last Dance is being aired on TV. Just to recap my feelings, I think next week we do have the Dennis Rodman episode coming out in one of the 2 episodes. My guess would be it's the first one because they went with the Michael Jordan episode. Obviously, it started off in the Scottie Pippen episode, and they really want to build up the idea of the big 3. So the third of the big 3 would be Dennis Rodman. So it only makes sense that his video is next, but you never know. Now, moving forward to the rest of this week. So if you guys only wanted to hear about The Last Dance, you could turn the video off. If you wanted to hear about this, then here you go. I haven't seen too many people on Sneaker YouTube talking about it. It has been floating around Instagram. Nobody has it in hand early right now, and that is the Air Jordan Why Not 03 in the Splash Zone colorway. Now, this is a Russell Westbrook PE, and the 03's been out for a while. The No Noise is actually a shoe. A lot of the colorways are really interesting to me, but part of the thing with modern basketball shoes is that they're just hard to wear with outfits, and I'm not a basketball player. You know what I'm saying? So I do have some performance basketball shoes that I play in. Like when I'm playing outside, I wear, and I guess LeBron 12s are easier to wear with fits than even more modern things. But I wear LeBron 12s when I'm playing on the outdoor court, the LeBron 12 Vueltas, and then I have my my SpongeBob and Patrick Kyrie's for when I'm playing inside. But other than that, I like older basketball silhouettes just because they're easier to wear with outfits. Like obviously all the Jordans 1 through we'll say 1 through even really 19, I guess you could wear with any fit. But the ones that are quote unquote retros, you got 1 through 14, and then we got the Sean Kemp Kamikaze 2s and the first Kamikaze. A lot of people like the first Kamikaze isn't bad. Even Allen Iverson's Answers and Questions, really easy to wear with fits today. You got more up tempos, blah, 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 blah. All of these 90s sneakers. Just because of technology back then and material, the shoes were a lot more wearable on and off the court. Now shoes are strictly made to dunk on people and to break ankles. But this coming Friday, Thursday the 23rd, what's today? Today is Monday the 20th, Tuesday's the 21st, Wednesday's the 22nd, Thursday the 23rd. This Thursday morning we are getting the Splash Zone Why Not 03. And I am really, really excited about this shoe. Not even because of the colorway, not even because I'm a huge Russell Westbrook fan. I don't mind Russell Westbrook. I think he's a great player. And I don't own one Westbrook shoe. But for those of you that have been around and know one thing about me, one of the most important parts of sneakers to me is the presentation. Now, presentation-wise, you can see we get a box right here. This shoe is made to emulate one of Russell Westbrook's favorite toys growing up, and a lot of people are equating it to the Super Soaker packaging. And you get it in like this toy packaging here, and it looks like it has the little wires that twist in the back of the box so you can get the shoes out. And this is a shoe that I would get and never open. You know what I'm saying? I would never open it, just keep it in the box just for the idea of having it as it is. It reminds me almost to when I was a really little kid. Bape did the series with the Marvel sneakers. So basically the Avenger sneakers they had. I know there was a Hulk one that went crazy. There's a Spider-Man one, and they had it where it looked like you were buying an action figure in the box, and the sneakers were like in plastic with the cardboard on the back and writing on the back of it telling you what the action figure could do, just like it was an action figure, but it was a sneaker. So this Why Not 23 is coming in a toy style box, something completely different, something that I really like, and I have been saying for a while that I do want to do a video comparing just presentation, just sneakers with the best presentations in the box and how that could help put certain things on different levels. But I kind of want to wait until the Hair 6 comes out because I do really like that box with the carrot on it. But we'll see. We did get that box with the Hair 7, but the Hair 7 2.0, but I'm not interested in those at all unless maybe the price drops $100 on them. They're way too expensive. But that is it for this video. That is why I'm excited for the Why Not 03. Not because I necessarily love the shoe, but I absolutely love the packaging and the marketing behind it. So I will spend the extra $40. These shoes regularly retail for $130. This one is said to retail for $170 coming out this Thursday, and I will gladly spend that extra $40 just to get that packaging. Now I don't know how limited this shoe is going to be. I haven't seen too many people talking about it, not sure about availability, but hopefully I'll be able to get my pair off of the Sneakers app. I don't think they're dropping anywhere else other than the Sneakers app. But yeah. So that is it for this episode of Sneaker Talk, guys. Let me know down below in the comments what you guys thought about The Last Dance. Let me know if you guys went ahead and picked up some of those fire red 5s. I'm waiting until they come out to hopefully grab them, until they come out to a wider audience to hopefully grab them. But yeah, that's it for this one, man. Please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button. We are on the way to 500 subscribers. We are less than a month away from May 15th. If we do not, I don't think you guys understand, because a lot of you guys are hitting my DMs on Instagram saying, yo, like, I'm entered in the giveaway. I'm ready to win. That's cool. You could be ready to win the giveaway. But if we don't have 500 subscribers by May 15th, the giveaway won't happen. So if you're going ahead and subscribing and you really want this giveaway like you're saying you are, yo, go tell your friend, yo, bro, go subscribe to this channel so we can get this giveaway popping. Hey, bro, subscribe to this channel. Share this. Yo, check this out. Do you want to win some sneakers? Check this out. Boom. Subscribe to this channel. But we're still at 118. We are, let me do the math, we are 82 away, which isn't impossible, you know what I'm saying? In the month of January, we actually gained 109 subscribers in the month of January, which is our biggest growth month that I've ever had. And I think February we had like 70-something subscribers gained. So we're doing well. We're gaining traction, but we could definitely do it. We could get there by May 15th. Now, just make sure, man, one more time, hit that subscribe button. Follow my Instagram, @NotInTheSneakerhead, and do not forget, it's all about the sneakers.